What's up, Connecticut? Gareth here from CTMusicVideos.com. We're here with Lock City Thieves. Stanford represent. Cool, let's get right to it. Favorite TV shows?
The Wire.
Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones. I'm with Justin.
Thrones.
Yeah.
Cool. Any good movies you guys see lately?
Lone Survivor is pretty awesome.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, Marky Mark.
Did it up?
He had a funky bunch with him, man. They didn't really funky it up, but hey, it was a good movie.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
That was good.
Just saw that last night.
Don't take your mom or parents to go see that. Don't watch that.
Justin knows all about that.
Oh yeah.
I'm the guy who just saw the Lego movie. So.
That's a good movie.
Oh yeah.
I hear it's awesome. I hear it's pretty good. Who gets laid the most in the band? JT represent. Boost. Any celebrity lookalikes in the band? I already know the answer to this question.
Justin looks like
Tom Cruise.
JT.
I disagree.
TC.
a better looking Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
A way better.
How about you guys? Celebrity lookalikes?
I guess anybody of ethnic Indian origin.
Kumar.
I was tied to Kumar, Aziz, whatever.
Did you actually tell you look like Cal Penn?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that,
I don't know. It doesn't work.
I
but-
occasionally get Don Draper, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
And who's the guy that played Donnie Darko? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal, yeah, totally. Love it. I love that question. I love asking bands that question. All right, if kids want to hang out with you guys after a show, what should they bring you?
Yoo-hoo.
Ooh, that's
Yoo-hoo.
a great question.
Yoo-hoo. And Legos.
I'm taking care of you guys.
Probably just their awesome, enthusiastic selves.
Yeah.
Great answer. And any vocal warm-ups?
I do vocal warm-ups in the car, and often, it's rare, and pretty much our warm-up is our singing before the show.
Bohemian Rhapsody, though, no? For you, right? Bohemian Rhapsody.
All right, so tell me about the formation of Lock City Thieves.
Ooh.
Do you want me to hit this one, or do you want you to hit this?
Alright, I got it. So, in 2009, so Jim and I, have been best friends for about 10 years. At that point, 2001, yeah.
2002.
Wow.
So basically, I was in school in, the Carolinas. I was coming back, and Jim and I would always be talking. It's like, hey, man, when we get back, we should totally do, like, a band, And I was like, all right, yeah, definitely. So we started playing as a 2. We added on 4, so it became Bone Thrower. And then
I remember the four piece, yeah.
And then eventually, all good things come to an end. We ended up becoming and being a 2-piece, and that worked pretty well.
We enjoyed the 2-piece.
Yeah, it was less stressful. It was just easy calling one other person and to figure shit out.
And we always kind of know what each other are thinking. So it's easy to just make things up on the spot.
We can relate.
Hopefully it sounds good.
Yeah. So we did it for a little over a year, and we did an album, and it was fantastic. Had a great time recording it. But the one kind of stigma we got was, hey, maybe you guys should have a bassist, and it was a 50-50. People were like, oh, love the way you sound, don't get a bassist, or let's get a bassist. But then, we kind of felt that we wanted to balance out the sound. Bass is such a cool instrument, and it's essential, I feel like, to many bands, especially to a guitarist, as well as a drummer. So, he contacted us, and then, we were back and forth for a few months. And
I think it was like 4 months.
Yeah.
We were back and forth.
Yeah, we were like, I don't know, do
months.
we want to do this? It's like,
It was back. I think it took a while for it to
We were enjoying the 2-piece. This is what we were enjoying the 2-piece greatly. And one day we played a show, and I was like, dude. Well, Dan and I we were like, maybe it's time. And then Justin fell in our lap because he actually contacted us.
Yeah.
And we picked up Justin, we started playing, and we've been playing for like 4 months.
3-4 months, yeah.
And he just fit so well. And it was just perfect. And then we were like, it's time to change the name. Because the sound, it's almost the same, but it's expanding.
Yeah.
And we were like, it's time to change the name with something that expands.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how we got the Lock City Thieves.
Awesome, thank you. One last question: any tips to bands starting out? Like, you guys been doing it for a while. Like, what pitfalls could you steer them clear of?
I mean, if bands could, because we've just acquired one, if they could get a manager. I mean,
someone that can take pictures and update your social media.
Yeah,
that is a gorgeous thing.
Because it's easy to book a show, but booking a show can only get you so far. If you have somebody there really pushing you, there's a lot of venues that, basically will just only do as much as they can, but sometimes it's not enough, So you need somebody with that extra.
May I give a piece of advice? This is my best advice to any band starting out. This is my best advice. Get a manager that is your friend, that you enjoy being around, and someone that understands your sound. Because they don't have to be for starting out, they don't have to be some super great manager. Secondly, do not trust record labels. Telling you that right now.
We've fallen into that.
We have had that tango, and luckily we've gotten out of it, but we're just saying, be careful with that. One second.
And if I could just offer a piece of advice, don't play in a band with somebody that you can't enjoy hanging out with outside.
Yeah, exactly. That was the one thing I definitely said. Justin was definitely somebody Jim and I could hang out with, grab a beer with. That's what it is. It's that before, because we weren't looking for a Les Claypool or a Flea. We were just looking for somebody that could play bass and just hold it down, and he definitely did the job. So.
And if a venue is not treating you right, let them know.
Yeah.
Let them know, because you let them know, because it is their job to take care of you like you were taking care of them. You were providing them an entertainment. You're giving them a profit by bringing people in. If they don't take care of you, don't go back. Let people know. Venues, watch out, because we're on to you now. We love some venues, but there's some gotta watch out for.
So. Definitely.
Cool. Speaking of your manager, any shout-outs for the end of the interview? Any shout-outs?
Let's thank, the
Carolyn,
bands we played with.
Bands we played with. I mean, you guys, Cometa, fantastic,
Carolyn, our manager, has been really nice to us.
Motel, I mean, the list goes on, our friends, family,
Jacques Lecoq,
for us tonight.
Jacques Lecoq, the Main Street Suits, and Headgun, we would like to say thank you to.
Very, very much so, man. Love those
Main
guys.
Street Suits, oh god, those guys.
Cool.
We're the Lock City Thieves, and you're watching CTMusicVideos.com.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Awesome,
was that an okay interview?
That was sick.
All right,
no,
let's
it was perfect.
Let's go drink.
Perfect.